Hello, I'm Mr. Craven from the NET English Director Team, and I'm going to be talking you through the Macbeth quotation you can see on the screen. The quotation comes from Macduff in Act 4, Scene 3. He's trying to persuade Malcolm to return home to Scotland to claim the throne. Don't forget the irony here. Malcolm, we later find out, has already got an army promised by the King of England, along with a top English general, Seward. What we're offered in this quotation is Macduff's view of Macbeth, as evil as it's possible to be. And this is before, remember, Macduff finds out about the slaughter of his family. Is Macbeth evil? He's murdered Duncan, his king, his cousin, his friend, his guest. And remember that a Jacobean audience would have been indoctrinated with the belief in the divine right of kings. The kings were appointed by God, a conduit between heaven and earth. To kill a king is to go against God, to serve the forces of darkness by disrupting the peace and stability of the kingdom. Macbeth has listened to the witches twice. He's had Banquo murdered and attempted to have Fleance, an innocent, murdered. We also know, although Macduff doesn't, that Macbeth has had his entire family savagely slaughtered. Dramatic irony in action. To be damned for an original audience is to be destined for hell with no chance of redemption. The legions of hell is a military image, recalling Macbeth's earlier leadership and heroism, but also emphasising the shift from the collective and group aspect at the beginning of the play to the increasing isolation of the character as the play progresses. Shakespeare alliterates horrid and hell, with hell, remember, as probably the worst thing a Jacobean audience could imagine. But he also alliterates and connects damned and devil, and notice that the devil is damned because of the evils that he or it has committed. Here, Macbeth is the top because he's the worst, but this also emphasises the mismatch with the kingly ideal, to be best, most noble, most moral. Is this hyperbolic from Macduff in order to persuade Malcolm? Well, possibly a bit, but he does justify his claims in terms of the impact of Macbeth, a usurper who shouldn't be king, on Scotland, on the orphans, the widows, and so on. In terms of links to make, I'd be heading for brave Macbeth, well, he deserves that name, valiant cousin, worthy gentleman, and wherefore could I not pronounce Amen? I'd also head for something wicked, this way comes, and dead butcher and his fiend-like queen.